I did not put that status up for people to feel pity for me, no. And no one mommy shamed me. And so, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys while I do this. So, there is this mom that I absolutely adore. She's both on Instagram and YouTube. And so this is what happened. So she had a Q&A about something, and people were asking about sleep training and all those things. And everyone is entitled to their own opinion, obviously, but I also feel like when you do state your opinions, you don't need to bring other mothers down for their decisions. So basically, she basically said that sleep training and letting kids cry is not I can't remember her exact words, so I'm going to be paraphrasing. So she basically said that sleep training and letting kids cry and expecting kids not to wake up for a feed at night is not realistic, and it's not good for babies. We all know that there are so many studies that say co-sleeping is bad, and then also that say that sleep training is bad, not sleep training is bad. So obviously at the end of the day, it is about, okay, let me just talk and finish so that I can do this laundry. So obviously at the end of the day, it is just about you as a mom and what you want to do, and how you want to parent. No one can tell you how to parent, which is very obvious. But people who mom shame and say what other moms, what am I saying? People who mom shame and people that kind of bash what other moms decided to do, I'm not really for that, because indirectly you are mommy shaming. Yes, you might not be pointing your finger directly at someone, but you saying that sleep training is a bad thing. Is that up to you? It's worked for some people, it's not worked for some people, and we honestly cannot say your decision for co-sleeping is great and it's the best, and my decision for sleep training and letting my kids sleep in their own room is horrible. And I can't also say that sleep training and letting my kids sleep in their own room is the best thing on earth. I can't make those decisions for other people, because what works for me will not work for the next person. And unfortunately, when I put up a status about this on Instagram, the response that I got, it was not, I was hoping that people would react differently. Why? Because a lot of moms were saying, just ignore that person, don't let people who mommy shame you bring you down, just brush it off. Imagine if we had to brush off racism and murderers and rapists. I'm not saying that this is in the same category, but imagine if we had to let all of these things go and let people just go about doing and saying what they want when they want. I don't believe in that. I believe in trying to sort something out. So of course, yes, we still have rapists, we still have murderers, we still have people who are racist. It's not like all those things are gone, but there is a conversation. And if there is a conversation, I feel like people will try and do better, even if they don't, whatever. But there is awareness of all of these things that are happening. So I'm not a person to sit by and let someone do such a thing, because I've been through depression. And if you are going to say something like this to a mom and you do not know what they are going through, and it sends them into a deep state of depression, and then depression also brings suicidal thoughts, and now you are taking this person down into a road that they are not supposed to be in. So I did not put that status up for people to feel pity for me, no. And no one mommy shamed me. And I might have mommy shamed people before I became a mom, and I honestly apologize. I apologize because I probably did indirectly mommy shame people and think, oh my gosh, why would people just let their kids do that? And you know what? After you become a mom, you start understanding. But because these types of things, this conversation was not happening a lot before what am I saying? Because this conversation did not happen, and I did not see such conversations happening before I became a mother, that's why I felt like I had this right to think that about other mothers. But if you are not a mom and you say this about people and you think this about people, please do not judge mothers. We go through a whole lot. So please watch what you say, guys. What I do does not mean that it is the best and it's the holy grail and it is Bible. As Leah would say, it is not Bible. I decided to do sleep training because I got 2 kids all at once, and to be honest with you, I don't know where I would have been if I did not have sleep training or a routine in place. And then sleeping in their own room is because when we moved, their cots would not fit into our room because our room is small. Where we used to live, their cots did fit because the rooms were bigger. And I remember the first month of them moving into their own room, it was the most nerve-wracking thing ever. So it is not because it was easy for me to just plug them in there and let them do what they want to do. No, certain situations happened, and that's where we ended up. And honestly, probably if their cots did fit into our room, I probably would have kept them there for a very long time, because Mick and I are just, okay, Mick is more paranoid than I am, but although they sleep through the night, most of the nights I still wake up and I check, like, hey, are these people okay? Like, did anyone come in and take my baby? I didn't sleep train so that I can sleep the whole night, because as a mom, you just don't sleep the whole night. You wake up all the time. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this. But that's all I wanted to say. Guys, just stop mommy shaming. Like, oh my gosh, it's not cool. It's not right. So rather, just have like a discussion with the person and just say, well, I did this, and this is what worked for me. Maybe you should try it. But don't get there and say, oh, you didn't sleep train, that's why your life is so terrible, and that's why you are not sleeping, and that's why your child is so unruly. Like, guys, yeah, goodness. Anyhow, enough about the serious stuff. I am going to go on and do this laundry.